Hey there, 5-6. God didn't design us to live alone, but in community with our family and our friends. There will be times in our lives when friendship might not look the way we want it to, but it's something that it's always worth fighting for. God can bless us through friendships. It's a gift when someone chooses to stay with us in good times and in bad. Today, we're going to talk about a friendship just like that. Our scripture reading for today comes from the book of Ruth, chapter 1, verses 1 through 18. The story of Naomi and Ruth actually spans 4 chapters in the Bible. In the section we read, we learned that Naomi was Ruth's mother-in-law. Naomi and Ruth were related to each other only because Ruth was married to Naomi's son. But after he died, they didn't have any tie that still bound them together. Yet they had a friendship influenced by Naomi's faith in God that kept them together. That brings me to my first point. A friend stays with you in good and bad times. Naomi and Ruth had known each other for many, many years and had developed a deep friendship. They cared deeply for each other. Naomi knew it would be best for her daughters-in-law to go back to their families, even though that meant Naomi would be alone. She cared more about their futures than her own needs. It can be easy to be friends with someone when life is going well. But when things get hard, it can be tempting to stop caring and bail out. But Ruth chose to follow Naomi and remain her friend. That brings me to my next point. Friends can help you see how God is working. The second chapter of Ruth tells about Ruth's hard work once she and Naomi arrived in Bethlehem. Ruth spent each day in the fields collecting grain to provide for Naomi. Ruth ended up in the fields of a man named Boaz, who treated her kindly. When Naomi found out about Boaz, she knew God was at work and helped Ruth experience this blessing. You see, when we know God and we trust Him, we are ready to see where He's at work and listen for His direction. We'll want to join Him in the things that He's doing because we know He wants the best for us. God is about carrying out His plans, and He loves to do it in and through the faith of His people. That brings me to my next point. God works through true friendships to bless others. It's awesome to see how Naomi and Ruth chose to bless each other in their friendship. Ruth and Boaz got married, had a son who was the ancestor of King David and Jesus. Every one of us is blessed by their choices through our relationship with Jesus. God is at work in and around us all the time. That's all I got for today, 5-6. See you again soon.